Welcome to Ben Armstrong Crypto. It's the home of Ben Armstrong Crypto and you. Guys, it's been a turbulent week, obviously. We've seen Bitcoin go above 30K twice now. Struggling to stay above it. It's a hard line of resistance, obviously, as you guys can see. The talk, though, of this thing going back down to $20,000, I just don't know if it's really in the cards right now. We'll have to take a look at how this week pans out. But with the hopium of ETFs getting approved, multiple ones at once, which I believe is probably much more bullish than just one getting approved, is still in the air. And this is something that I don't anticipate going away. I mean, at what point? See, in my opinion, I actually believe that because the Bitcoin ETF hopium is at an all-time high, and we know that the time clock for this thing getting approved is getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, it's hard for me to imagine Bitcoin taking a gigantic plunge. I mean, even if the traditional markets take a plunge, this ETF hopium, and now that we've seen what will happen, the beginning of what will happen when it's approved, to me, it's hard to forecast the market really going down significantly from here. And, you know, I think that there certainly could be an altcoin narrative here to where, because the Bitcoin ETF approval is imminent, that altcoins bleed out against Bitcoin. A lot of people are talking about that. I guess that's possible. But I don't see that either, because what's good for Bitcoin now is good for crypto. Because we're all in this together. Like, not many people are coming into Bitcoin and just getting in Bitcoin. Yes, some of the institutions are doing that, but we know the institutions are also putting money in Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, among others. Those are the main ones that the institutional interest is in. And, you know, notice one coin that's not on that list, BNB. Why? Binance seems to be on the outs with a lot of these traditional financial institutions. So, you know, you can see that in all of Kevin O'Leary's words. So, I forecast this week, I believe that Bitcoin is going to, I think we're going to go above 30K this week and hold it, I think. We'll see by the end of the week. Certainly not guaranteed. This is just a rough guess estimate or hypothesis by myself. I'm certainly not telling you to go all in on the market right now, but I believe there's a great chance that we get above 30K and we start to hold it today. And we begin that march towards all-time highs again, slowly but surely. So, really excited about what we're going to be doing on the channel this week. Crypto Crossfire is in full swing. Hope you guys are really loving that show. It's a really great show. I've got some things on Monday and Tuesday. I'm not 100% sure if I'll make both or either shows. I'm going to try to. But this week is a big week for me. I'm going to go back to writing my own scripts. I haven't written my own scripts in years, honestly. I used to go to work every day at 6 a.m. Before everybody got there, and by the time everybody got there at 9, I already had 2 scripts written for the day. So I'm excited about going back to writing some scripts. We've got some really cool videos for you guys. Also, where are my Bitcoin holders at? Bitcoin, what is up? I got big news for you guys, which is, I know the price pulled back a little bit, but that's okay. You have to expect that. It's not up only forever, but our momentum is strong, and I think it might be a good point here to be looking at entry points. I discovered something, so a lot of people don't know, I've been doing a lot of investigation on my swatting and my SIM card swapping. We've been digging into all of this. I've got a lot of professional help helping me sort all this stuff out. And here's what I want to say to Bitcoin holders. Man, you guys have gotten the raw end of the stick, for sure. But we appreciate everybody who's been, who's held through these tough times. But we're just now starting to untangle and looking back and understanding some of the things that occurred over the last 6 months, leading to my coup d'etat. But over the last 6 months with Bitcoin, and while these things are negative, what happened, the fact is they're over and we're moving forward. But you start to understand that there was an absolute targeted effort to bring down Bitcoin. 100%. And here's what I'm going to tell you guys. My SIM card swapping was 100% targeted at Bitcoin holders. And I'm not going to be able to to give you this evidence right now, or I don't even want to give you clues to this evidence, because I believe that if I were to give you the clues of the evidence, that the people who were hot on their trail will realize how close we are. But the fact is that 100% Bitcoin was targeted in that SIM card swapping. We know this for a number of reasons, but the point is, it was an attempt to get a massive amount of Bitcoin at one time to dump it to hurt the price, along with stealing money, right? I mean, the people, they stole the money, obviously, as well. But it was targeted. This was not random. I was not an account that was just chosen willy-nilly. They chose my account to target Bitcoin holders. And Bitcoin holders, for holding through this, you guys are going to get rewarded. We got some really cool stuff coming in with V2 that's going to, reimburse the people that filled out the forms who lost Bitcoin in that hack, in that SIM card swapping. One other project has done this. We built into the V2 a way to be able to pay the people back the money that they lost, even though I actually, or the Bitcoin Foundation, had nothing to do with that loss. But we appreciate everybody, and this is one of the cooler things that I think we're doing with Bitcoin, is we're really trying to honor and to hold in high esteem the people that have stuck around, the people that are in Bitcoin, and it's a loyal community. So anyways, guys, hope Bitcoin holders, hope you guys continue holding strong here. I believe the upward momentum is going to continue. Real excited about that. Going to do a little family action today. And, I hope you guys have a good day. And we'll be back tomorrow. Got some really cool videos for you guys this week. Some cool live streams. Be blessed.